Namaste, good evening, good morning, wherever you are, and welcome to Arogya Physio Tips. Today we will be talking about hiatus hernia, its symptoms, why it happens, and the exercises for it. आज हम जिस विषय के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं वो है हियाटस हर्निया, उसके रिलेटेड एक्सरसाइजेस, सिम्टम्स, क्यों होता है, कैसे होता है, सबके बारे में जानकारी लेते हैं। पर उससे पहले प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब करिए हमारे चैनल को, लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए, जिससे कि हमारा चैनल और ग्रो करे और हम आपको ऐसी बहुत सारी वीडियोस ला पाए। प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब टू आवर चैनल, लाइक आवर वीडियो, शेयर आवर वीडियो सो दैट वी कैन ब्रिंग many more videos to you. So what is hiatus hernia? So if we start talking about stomach and lung cavity, so there is lung here, there is diaphragm here, and that's the reason the diaphragm actually separates the lung cavity to the abdominal cavity. So, and there is esophagus at the back where the food goes and it goes to stomach. So stomach is here. So now what happens is, when the esophagus goes, there is basically a small hole in the diaphragm through which it goes. That hole is called hiatus. Now what happens some of the time, because the diaphragm is weak, or because you are pregnant and there is too much of pressure, or you are suffering from constant cough, you are suffering from constant constipation, you are suffering from bad posture, quite hunched back, or scoliosis, it leads to hiatus hernia. That means almost there is a small second stomach which opens up here. So the diaphragm leaves, it tightly holds the esophagus. It actually does not tightly hold, and there is a small stomach which develops here. Now what happens because of this? GERD reflex, bloating, acid reflex, there is constant burning, sometimes even difficulty in breathing. You will feel that something is popping out from here, something weird, and these symptoms can even worsen up. Okay, now today we will be talking about some of the exercises which you can do to, one, improve your posture, because if your posture improves, your reflex will improve. So it's very important that if you have hiatus hernia, you should be sitting straight. आप सीधे बैठे रहें. आप इस तरीके से बैठेंगे तो pressure on the stomach becomes more. तो इसीलिए सीधा बैठना बहुत ज़रूरी है. You should sit straight, you should stand straight. Posture plays a very, very important role. And if you have scoliosis or round shoulder coming forward or forward head syndrome, try to fix these postural issues with a physiotherapist. So let's not delay anymore and start with exercises. So the first one is diaphragmatic breathing, which we definitely recommend. Breathing in as much as possible, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing out, do pursed lip. Breathing in, breathing out. When you're breathing in, your chest is also expanding and your abdomen cavity is also expanding. You should be doing around 12 to 15 times, 2 to 4 sets. Okay. Once you are comfortable here, then you start with something called weighted breathing. Okay. So you put the weights just on the xiphoid process and start breathing. Again similar, 12 to 14 repetition, 2 to 4 set. That's your diaphragmatic weighted breathing. Okay. Then you can also do cross breathing, where you will cross your hands and put pressure around the side area and breathe from side. While breathing in, also give some resistance from hand while breathing out as well. जब सांस ले रहे हैं तब भी हाथों से जोर दे और सांस छोड़ते वक्त भी. Again 12 to 14, 2 to 3 sets. Next one is bridge hold. So your leg is slightly apart, hip length apart basically, and you try to take it up. Breathe in, keep breathing out and hold it for 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and relax. You will do 8 to 10 repetition of that. Here holding is very important. Once you are comfortable here, similarly you can do weighted bridge. So you will keep the weights here and come up. Keep breathing in and out. Holding it 15 seconds and coming down. The next one is basically trying to engage the transverse abdominis muscle, which is very deep muscle. So you basically bring the head slightly up, just slightly up, and you will see that there is some engagement happening here, and with head slightly up, not bending forward, slightly up, and breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. After 3 repetitions, relax and again repeat it. You can do 5 sets of this, like doing it 3 to 4 times, then relaxing again, doing 3 to 4 times. So do 4 to 5 sets of it. The next one, you will keep your hands at the back of the head and breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. How many repetitions we should do it? Around 10 to 15 repetition, and we can do 2 to 3 sets. You can also do holding breath, as in long deep breath in, and blow out forcefully. So I hold it for 10 seconds. You can even hold for 15 seconds, 20 seconds, and do this repetition like 5 to 8 times. Now let's turn to the other side to show you further exercises. For the next one, you can use the loop band or the TheraBand. You can tie it to a table or wherever, whichever place is study. You can hold on to it comfortably. Now bring both the legs up at 90 degrees. Make sure you are not overarching and the back is completely flat on the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. How many repetitions you should do it? Around 10 to 15 repetitions, and you can do 2 to 3 sets. For the next one, you need a small ball like this, and you keep it around at the center, and you basically, so it is basically ab and hip flexor release. So you put it just below the xiphoid process, and you will bring your leg and elbow almost together. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 Make sure that the ball you choose is very soft. It should not be very hard, okay? So the ball you choose should be very soft. How many times you should do it? Only as many times you are comfortable doing. The next set of exercise is basically for quadratus lumborum, or expanding the whole sides. So you will keep, for example, I'm keeping the left hand down my left buttocks and I'm trying to extend my right hand and taking it to the side. So breathe out, breathe in, come back to center, breathe out, breathe in, come back to center, breathe out, come back to center. Okay, you can also do both the hands together all the way up. Breathe in, breathe out, come back to center, breathe out, come back to center, breathe out, come back to center. Okay, you can also keep your hands against the wall and breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You can do all these exercises around 10 to 15 times and do 2 to 3 sets of each. If you are not comfortable and just want to do one set, that's also okay. Also put the hand at the back of the head and elbows facing all straight. Don't overarch your back. Back is tucked against the wall. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. These are very good exercises, especially if you have hiatus hernia because of bad posture. These exercises will help you a lot. Again, you should do this for 10 to 15 times, 2 to 3 sets. For the next one, we will keep the hand next to a wall or basically anything which can take support of our elbow. Place the elbow and the palm there. Keep one leg forward and come all the way forward and hold this position for 30 seconds. You will repeat it for 3 to 5 times and you will do it same thing on both the sides. As in holding it here but don't try to do it both together. First finish doing it on one side, pectoral stretch, and then relax. Now for the next one, what we will do is again standing the same way, but here instead of taking it forward, you basically remain there and you try to look away. So you look at an angle where you start feeling the stretch here and you hold it for 30 seconds and you do around 3 to 5 repetitions. The next one is wall angel. So you can bring your legs slightly forward. You can make your back completely straight against the wall and thumb facing upward. Breathe in. Looks very simple, but it is not. And breathe out. Try that your wrist and elbow should be touching the wall. How many times? If you do 10 times, you are very good. It is difficult to do. Looks very simple, very difficult to do. So 8 to 10 repetition is good to go. So you can do these exercises every single day. Consistency is the key here. So you have to be consistent and keep doing all the exercises I told you. Keep following the techniques, do's and don'ts, and I'm 100% sure that your hiatus hernia will get better. Please follow us, please subscribe to our channel, like our videos, share our videos, give ideas what other videos we should make. Now our membership is also available, so if you want to support our channel, if we have helped you through exercises by any way, please support our channel by becoming members. And yes, witness your fitness with us.